Hi beauties, how are you? My name is Janet Mata and thank you for coming to my channel. Here I am showing you guys how to apply the perfect eyeshadow for a perfect look with some simple steps. Here the first step, we are going to make sure we are holding the brush really good and we're not holding it too close to the bristles, because if we do, we're gonna have too much control and we're not going to be able to blend. So you wanna hold it a little bit further than that. Then we're gonna make sure we take out all those little hairs, because all those little hairs add texture to our skin. We are already going to be adding texture with the eyeshadow, so we don't want it to look like too much. Also, we want to make sure we do our eyebrows, just because it looks like a more complete look. It's kind of like the frame of the whole look. And next, we are going to be applying eyeshadow primer, which is going to make our eyeshadow last much longer. And also we're going to be adding concealer. That concealer is going to make our skin look smoother, and the process is just going to be much smoother to apply. The eyeshadow is going to look better because, you know, underneath the skin is going to be much smoother. It's going to look much better, and it's just, you know, we're getting it ready to paint on it. Next, is very important for you guys to put translucent powder, just because that's gonna make the whole look last, you know, longer. And pretty much we're just, you know, setting that up and we're ready to go. Then we're gonna be adding the lighter eyeshadow, and that's pretty much a universal look. We don't want any other color being there, so while we do the other colors, you know, so we are going to apply that color first. Then we're gonna be adding our transition color, and this is gonna make everything so much smoother. This is gonna make blending so much better. So, and you guys will see it has to be kind of like a light brown in this case I use, but it could be like another light color as long as it's not like a dark color. This next step, we want to make sure we are actually holding our brush really close to the bristles, just because we want to have control, because we're gonna be applying the darker color and we want to make sure it actually stays, and you know, the color is just there. We're not blending right now, so it's good to have that precision when we apply that color. For the blending part, we're definitely gonna need to hold it off from the, you know, just a little bit further, so the blending part could be just easier. And trust me, you guys will know the difference when you guys use that brush closer to the bristle and a little bit further. The blending becomes so much easier. And here I almost got it. And next, we're gonna want to reapply this light color, because it's gonna brighten up our look, and also because, you know, kind of the light one that we put at first has kind of disappeared for some reason. And then next is a really simple look. This look is not dramatic at all. You guys can make it dramatic with the colors you guys use, more intense colors, but in this case I just wanted to make it about the steps it takes to make this perfect, you know, a perfect look. I'm also here curling my eyelashes. I'm starting from the roots 3 times. I don't want to just do one time and then just look like boop, they're up. No, I just want to make it look natural as well. And I'm just applying here a little bit of the darker color under my eyes, and I will not be applying any black in this look. And I'm also applying my mascara, starting from the roots up, kind of zigzag motion, so it could look more natural and they don't stick together, and trust me, it helps a lot. This is my second time applying, so I kind of let it dry a little bit and then I apply the second. So here it is, the final look. I know it's nothing dramatic, but these are the steps that you guys should be taking for a really nice, clean look. Hope you liked this look, and if you guys please haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, leave me a comment, and follow me in my social media. You guys could find me as Beauty Janet. See you in the next video. Bye.